What we have here is Transport Fever 3 vehicle trailer. Without further ado, let's go. Fireball Games. As you can see here, we are starting the old days of Steam engines, which are pretty nicely rendered, if you, you know what I mean. We have a nice Colorado Springs area, the Great Canyon, and the big wooden bridges that are speak to that time history, and those are, as you can see here, is the oil train. Something here in the back. I don't know exactly what it is, and the other train, I assume it's more suited to human traveling and to ferry around the passengers. The other side. Now we switch to the more modern times with electric trains, and definitely will be in game because, of course, they have to evolve from steam engines to electric trains. I hope maglevs will be in the game too. And here we have a bit of a mining part still in the US, as you can see here, and those are basically trains and train engines that transport ores and other refined products from the mines. Of course, it's a stupid thing to say refined products from a mine because you only get the raw materials, but well, it is me. Okay, so the bird's eye view of the train, how it goes through the landscape. We have also weather effects. Even the cars are getting a bit dirty here. You can see here. We have some commuter trains. We see the commuters. Very nice. Some trams. The Chrysler here. This is the modern age, I suppose, because we have some solar panels here. So those are new. Never seen this one before. Basically, it's a mix of tram, the cargo, and this is a half. This is a 2/3 cargo and 1/3 for the driver. Let's see what we have here. It's basically like a tram, but I don't know. Interesting here. Interesting vehicle. Here we have another vehicle, half personnel, half cargo. So the Roaring 20s receiver style. The bosses and the cars are from the 20s. Nice touch. Get here some commercials. Now we switch back to the modern times. The lorry, American model. And here we have the epitome of transport fever. Build gigantic. Build highways, roads, anything you can come up with. Very nicely done here. I really like it. So we have above ground means of transportation. We have below ground transportation. Those are the subways, although they look like trams, but those are the subways. Here we have, yes, from the 50s, 60s, trucks that haul lumber and gasoline. And this is from the 1850s. Go back a bit. Animation is a lot more fluid than Transport Fever 2. Right, we had back here a truck, I think from the early 1900s. So you can see how the transport evolved. This, I assume, the biome, tropical biome, if I remember correctly, for Transport Fever 2. And here we have a more modern truck, looks like a Teddy Actors or something like that, hauling some iron ore, something like that. This is the American model truck, I think from the 80s by the looks of that car. And this is the AI operated traffic. Looks pretty nice. I think it's more updated though. I think it's the present day because we see a Tesla here, Chevy or some here, plus this modern design. Also, this looks like a Bronco. Oh yeah. And we have a Tesla truck here. Those of you familiar with Tesla trucks, they will be available at some point. Comrade Elon said they will be available, but didn't mention when. So, oh yeah, the Big Apple. I think we will have some landmarks. This is a ferry hauling passengers from one point to the other. It's a big cargo ship, I think, not a container, but I think bulk or something, or iron ore or whatever they're called, grain. And in the background we have a big refinery and the starting point for every ship lane. Now we have a more modern ferry, all steel and glass, people standing around, lots of attention to the detail. Also a hovercraft. It's an older model, but nevertheless very interesting implementation. And we have the big boys, the plane. Alright, so we have a DC-9 Douglas, I assume, by the looks of it. This is an early model of Airbus, Boeing. By the looks of it, looks like a Boeing. And this is the McDonnell Douglas, or the DC-9, I assume. Oh, and right here, you see? There? That's an oil rig. What do we get for oil rigs? Helicopters. Yes, I assume we get helicopters. But if the H is here, I assume we definitely will get helicopters. So this the plane should be the 40s and 50s game. And of course we have the helicopters. Just yeah, that's a big helicopter, Sikorsky Sky Crane. Very nice, very nice. The rig, as I was telling you earlier, and the big one here, the helicopter. I don't know what this is. Looks like a Russian Mi-8, something like that. But anyway, a big helicopter. And coming 2026, can't wait for this game. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and comment on this video. Thank you very much for watching. again, I say I'm waiting for this game, and comment below. Thank you. Bye bye.